Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. This vlog is gonna be a little bit different than probably any other vlog that I've ever posted. I'm trying to decide how I want to share this and how I want to explain what I'm feeling. But essentially what I'm feeling is a little bit of burnout, a little bit of seasonal depression, a little bit of like the winter heaviness. I don't know. I feel like so much of my life right now is focused on work and productivity. So not only am I working in the clinic, but then on my days off from the clinic, I'm filming and I'm editing for YouTube. On evenings when I get home from work, I'm filming and I'm editing for Instagram. In the mornings, I'm posting on Instagram stories. And I feel like so much of my life is now focused on work and being productive and checking things off of my to-do list. And while I'm so incredibly grateful for the life that I live, I know that I am so blessed, both with like the work-life balance that I'm able to have because of my clinic and the community that I'm cultivating on social media and just all of the opportunities that I have. I know that I'm so blessed, but I would be lying if I said it didn't start to affect the burnout and the relaxation, and I hope that makes sense. And I just want to be vulnerable about that because I know social media can really be a big highlight reel. Like if I'm having a bad day, the last thing I'm gonna do is take out my camera and vlog, right? Like that's not me. That's not something that I want to do. I usually want to film when I'm feeling really good or I'm feeling inspired or I have extra energy or extra time. And so I think what I want to make for this vlog, I had a little idea, is I have a lot of really fun things on my calendar for the next week-ish. And I thought it would be really, really fun to show you guys how I plan on getting myself out of this feeling, and how even though I'm feeling burnt out or feeling, I don't really feel like I'm burnt out, but I feel like I'm heading there, and like what I'm gonna do about it and how I'm gonna support myself and some of the fun things I'm gonna do, but without it feeling like a productive, structured vlog. A lot of times when I'm vlogging, I'm thinking through, especially because I have my career job as well as YouTube, is I'm thinking through like, what am I going to film for this vlog? What are some things that I can talk about and show you guys? And then when can I edit it? Because I also have patients in the clinic. I just want to film little clips throughout the week and compile it into a cutie little, here's what I'm doing that's so fun and I'm so grateful and excited for, and make it a video for you guys. So that's what this vlog is going to be. It's going to be me filling up my cup so that I can continue to show up for all of the things that are on my plate. So the first thing that we're doing, which actually is what inspired this vlog, is we are going to the Kelsey Ballerini concert with Savannah, and I'm so excited. She actually texted me yesterday and asked if I could go. First she said, what are your plans for the weekend? And what's so funny is a couple minutes earlier, me and Jake were talking about how this was the first weekend we don't have anything on our agenda in a really long time. And so she's like, hey, I actually have 2 tickets to Kelsey Ballerini on Friday. Like, would you want to go? I was like, I haven't listened to her music in quite a while, but I absolutely would be down to go. Any excuse that I can have to hang out with Savannah, I'm gonna do. Me and Savannah live quite a ways apart, and I just the past week have been feeling like I miss her and like I miss connecting with her. It's been since November since I've seen her, and we do have some things coming up on our agenda. We have my housewarming party, we have hopefully a skiing trip coming up, we have a really, really fun concert that we're going to in a few months. Like, we have stuff on our agenda, but there was nothing coming up soon, and so I'm very excited to spend some time with her. So we panic ordered a couple things to wear for tonight because I was like, I don't have anything like country vibe to wear. What am I gonna wear? It's winter in Minnesota. Like, what are we gonna do? So Savannah came up with some Pinterest photo ideas, and we decided on mock necks with some oversized merch, which is perfect because I've actually been having a ton of aches and pains. I'm having lower back pain, I'm having foot pain, and I'm having shoulder pain. And so I'm gonna wear my cute little New Balance sneakers. I overnighted this Amazon little mock neck, and I'm obsessed with this little ruffle detail. We're gonna buy merch when we get there, and then I'm just wearing some aloe, just like bootleg leggings. So it's gonna be comfy, cozy, casual vibes, which is perfect. She's gonna be here in probably like 10-ish minutes. We're gonna make a nice dinner together, and then Jake is actually gonna bring us to and from the venue, which is so incredible because parking is really expensive. Savannah did have a hotel. We ended up canceling that for her because then she can stay at our house. Especially when you're gluten dairy free, I was getting anxious about like, what is she gonna eat? And so I feel really comfortable that she can eat things that are at my house. So I have a little meal planned for us, actually a meal that she inspired. And so that is what we're gonna get up to. And I'm so grateful. This could not come at a better time. I feel like she just knew that I needed it. And what's so interesting is on Monday, I actually washed the guest bedding when Luca was in the hospital because I was just so anxious and I was like, what can I do? And so the guest bedding is all clean. The guest bathroom is all done. You guys saw that in the last vlog. So anyways, gonna wait for her to get here and we're gonna have a cute little bestie girl night. I have the guest bedroom all set up for her. I have this really cute little basket that has some washcloths, a couple of gluten-free, dairy-free snacks, and then I also have a card that has a little secret invitation to a really fun concert that I got tickets for. So I'm excited to surprise her with that. These cats are so funny. They are waiting for me to go downstairs to have a little treat. They know that word. Watch this. If I start walking down the stairs, I don't want to step on one of them. Are you guys not coming? They want a treat so bad. Do you want a little treat? Come on. Come on, everyone. They go to their spots, which is on the counter. And then we have this drawer over here that has all of their treats. So I think I'll give them one of these little natural hand flaked tuna treats. Let me break it up for you so you don't choke. Oh, you give your brother a hug. That's nice. Come here, Luke. Before Savannah gets here, I'm gonna pack my little purse for tonight. So I already have my ID and my cards and a little bit of cash in here. I also have an Aquaphor. This is my personal favorite chapstick. I'm gonna put this Too Faced Kissing Jelly Gloss in here. I love this. This is new to me. This is raspberry. And then I'm gonna put this Patrick Ta lipstick in the shade Blushing. I got this as like a free gift and I'm obsessed. I'm currently wearing it right now. And then I'm gonna bring my Kodak little digital camera. And then I'm also gonna bring a little hair clip, and I think I'm just gonna clip that to the side to save space. And then I wanna double check that my phone will fit. Oh, perfect. Cute, that's perfect. And this does fit the bag policy. We double checked on the website. It doesn't have to be clear as long as it's like within a certain size. And this is much smaller than the size. So now we wait. Hey Siri, play Kelsey Ballerini 2025 set list.
We don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. I'm drinking well, I'm by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or that. know so well, that I've known for years, and I've seen people that I know it's your first time at a show of mine, and I'm just so giddy.
Good morning. It is Monday. It is my day off from the clinic, and I'm going to be spending the morning very wellness focused. So I thought this would be another fun little morning to include in this video. I woke up this morning. I'm honestly feeling really tired. I did not sleep the best last night, but that's okay. We are up. I have a Pilates class this morning, so I'm just making some breakfast right now to get ready for that. And then after that, I'm actually going to connect with my mom, and we are going to go to this new place in Edina. They invited me to come try their infrared sauna and their red light, and I'm so excited. And I of course decided to bring my mom with, because who better than to have a little wellness morning with than my mom. If you guys can't tell, Luca loves to be held. So yeah, that's how we're gonna spend our morning. This is also gonna be my last Pilates class for a while, because I decided to pause my membership. You guys know I was going like back and forth. Do I wanna pause it? Oh, speaking of pause, hold on. Okay, my breakfast was at its halfway point, so I just flipped it over. I'm having some of the Kodiak cakes, French toast. Oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with that stuff lately. But anyways, I was going back and forth if I wanted to pause my membership. I did decide to pause it for 1 month right now, and I'm just gonna try lifting weights and doing cardio and see how that feels, because truthfully I've really been enjoying that. And yeah, I kind of feel like I'm falling out of love a little bit with Pilates, but I also feel kind of sad that it's my last Pilates class in a while. We'll see how that all goes. That's why I just wanted to pause it. That way I could try it and just see what I thought. I didn't want to cancel it because I think the membership prices have significantly increased since I got my membership. What's also so nice is yesterday I got my vlog for this week edited, so I actually get to have this day off. Usually Mondays are a really busy work day for me. I'm never in the clinic on Mondays, but I will have editing, and usually I'll get up right at 6 a.m., start editing, and I'll usually finish editing around like 2 to 5 p.m., just depending on the day. So what's nice is my vlog is done for this week. Luca wants to be the center of attention today. And so I actually just get to enjoy the day, which is such a blessing, and I feel like will help me just feel recharged as I head into a week. Finished with Pilates. I didn't have a chance to vlog at all because I was running a little bit late to my class. I got stuck at a light and I was supposed to be there like 5 minutes early, and I ended up getting there like a minute after the class started. One thing about me too is I'm never ever late for a workout. I'm always there like 10 minutes early, but today the morning just did not go that way, and that is so okay. The Pilates class was really good. It was my last Pilates class for a while, which I'm pretty sure I already said that to you guys, but I was chatting with my instructor and she was telling me that we could do a little meeting and like figure out how to bring some of the core principles of Pilates into my gym workouts, which would be so cool. And so we're gonna meet and chat about that, which I'm very excited about. I'm very grateful that she's willing to like help me with that stuff, and I just absolutely adore her. She's so great, and if she had more classes available, I definitely would probably keep my membership. But anyways, now we are headed to Beam in Edina for an infrared sauna session and red light therapy session. They actually invited me into their space, which is so cool, and I invited my mom to come with, so we're gonna go on a little wellness date. I'm excited. I've never tried an infrared sauna. I've tried a more traditional type of sauna, but I've never tried the infrared, so I'm really excited for that. I also only did face wash today. I didn't do any of my other skincare, just so that I could get the full effects of the red light on my skin. And also I'm not looking at you guys because I'm paying attention to the road, and I figured why not vlog in the car? Like, I have a huge dash. You're perfectly out of my line of sight. I can't even really tell that I'm vlogging at all. It's like I'm just talking to myself. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be able to vlog once we're there, so I figured I'd give you a little update now. I also just want to share this because I was just chatting with my mom about it. I feel like, I don't even know how to fully word it, because I've had this happen to me one other time in my life, and it was when I was in grad school. When I was in grad school, I was not taking care of myself. I was so stressed out with school. My graduate program was so intensive. It was 40 hours a week of just coursework and then studying, assignments, labs, like all of that. And I truly gave up everything but school, and because of that I felt super miserable. I had extreme back pain, I wasn't eating great, I wasn't working out, I wasn't doing anything for myself. And then that became like a cycle where then I didn't want to do anything for myself because I didn't feel good. And it was just this whole big cycle. And truthfully, one of the best things that ever happened for my physical health was when my school went to online during 2020. I was able to take back some of focusing on myself. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that in 2020 it was a reminder of like how critical and crucial taking care of ourselves is, and our health and our well-being. And I really took that time to focus on myself, because during that time I was living alone. So I was completely alone and quarantined, and so that is what I chose to really focus on. And I bring that all up to say I feel like I'm in that cycle again where, I don't know, I just feel like I'm having such a hard time doing the things that I know are good for me, like even making it to the gym or making it to Pilates or like focusing on my sleep or reading at night or just any of that. Like I just feel like I don't have the energy or the capacity to do those things, or even like cooking or eating foods that feel good in my body. I feel like I've just been defaulting to like, oh well, I'll just grab Chipotle, or I'll just grab like food out, or I'll just like have something quick. And I don't know, I just have not been feeling good, and I feel like I'm in that cycle where I don't feel good, so then I don't have the energy or the capacity to do the things that make me feel good. And then it's just becoming this big circle of like not feeling good. So hopefully by the end of this video, I'll at least feel a little bit different. I'll at least feel a little bit lighter, because it's really not a good feeling. And I don't know if it's winter, I don't know if it's just like season of life, because nothing is wrong. Like nothing has changed, nothing is bad, nothing is wrong. Like everything in my life is still the exact same. So part of me thinks it must be winter. I feel like this time of year is always just hard. It's dark and ugly and sad outside, and in Minnesota we like never see the sun. So anyways, that's just a little bit of insight on how I've been feeling. Just feeling very unmotivated and very not well. And yeah, it sucks. And if you can relate, just know that I feel the exact same way. We made it in. It is so stunning in here. It reminds me kind of the Skim store on 5th Ave, which I know that's kind of random, but it's like dreamy and airy and just really beautiful. Let me show you. We're starting with 20 minutes of full body red light, which is also perfect because I need to listen to my book club book. So I'm gonna pop that on while I do my red light. I'm talking kind of quiet because I don't want to be disruptive to others, but let me show you this room. So here is the full body red light table. So head will go here, body will go here. And then look at how cute this room is. A cute little pink chair, a little place to put your water, and then a little robe as well. And then once we finish this, we are going to go do the sauna. Just finished with the red light, and now we are doing the infrared sauna. This thing is for multiple people. I think she said 2 to 3. So since my mom is with me, we can both fit in here, which is so fun. Let's see what it's like on the inside. There's a little area to rest your back. Yeah, this is really cute and comfy. And then right here, we do have the ability to change the temperature by 5 degrees up or down, which is really nice. And then we were able to pick the color that we want it to be. And I think we picked orange. That's supposed to help with happiness. So I'm assuming once we get in there, we'll change to that. But so far, this has been really, really fun. Just finished with our infrared sauna. It was so much warmer than I was expecting. I don't know why. I expected it to be like not as hot as a traditional sauna, but that was so fun. Me and my mom just chatted. I will say it's 40 minutes, which is longer than I would do like traditionally. And I feel like it was super helpful to have someone to chat with. I mean, of course, if you just want to like relax and enjoy, you definitely can. But I would probably bring like my Kindle and like read and just like enjoy that way. Otherwise I'd probably be like, how much time? I am gonna head home now, take a nice shower, do a nice reset, wash my hair. As you can see, I've been obsessed with the slick back recently, so I'm gonna do a nice like detox shampoo on my hair, do a nice hair mask, and I get to just relax the rest of the day, which I'm so grateful for. So I will see you guys at the next little segment of this video.
There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair. Lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone. 'Cause with you, I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place.
Luca keeps bumping my camera, so if you guys start shifting, it's because of Luca. He wants attention. But I just got home from my facial and I am feeling so relaxed and so revived and so happy with my skin. I feel like we're making so much progress, and I think this is our 4th treatment. Hey, Nico is scratching the chairs. He was so good about not scratching our stuff, and then suddenly, ever since he got healthy, I swear he's like a new cat, and now he wants to scratch our stuff. And if you guys heard a couple vlogs ago, Jake mentioned we needed to replace his scratcher, which we since did. We always replace them when they're starting to fray, just so he's more inclined to scratch the scratchers and not our stuff. What was I saying? I think this was my 4th session with John A. It might have been 5. I'm telling you, it is some of the best money I've ever spent. It just has given me so much confidence, and like I feel so sure of my skincare routine, what I'm doing for my skin. I'm not taking in any outside opinions or advice or anything. I'm just focused on what John A is saying and doing my face reality, and it's been life-changing for me. And I actually was out of a couple products, so I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. So I'm actually currently using 2 face washes, which John A said she also does. So I have the Barrier Balance Creamy Cleanser. Again, everything is face reality. This one is a really moisturizing face wash, so I use this as my first cleanse. And then this one here is the Ultra Gentle Gel Cleanser. This one is a little bit more drying, but it foams up really nicely, so I do like having both of these. This one I use as my second cleanse, or sometimes like if I'm going to immediately do my skincare right away after, I use this one. If I'm just gonna do this and then like go to the gym, sorry, let me rephrase that. If I'm just going to like wash my face and go to the gym, I will use this one because it leaves my face feeling like nice and nourished and healthy and plump, and it just feels really good. John A also ordered 2 products to my house. We have a face mask coming and an eye mask coming, so that's really exciting, and when those get here, I'll show you guys. But on my walk to my car, I noticed that there was a little chocolatier like right across the street from her. And so I was like, let me go and get me and Jake a little treat. We've been really enjoying rewatching the show You together. I watched that show years ago when it first came out, and then I kind of fell off at season 4. And I know that season 5 is coming out, and I actually have some really fun plans that weekend where I want to be able to watch that show. So I'm rewatching, catching up. Jake is also engrossed in it. And I was like, let me get us a little treat so when we watch it tonight, we can. And I ended up coming out with a huge bag. Are we surprised? No, you guys know how much we love candy. And what's so fun is I was able to find so much good Valentine's Day stuff. I actually just ordered Jake's Valentine's Day gift today. We don't typically do gifts. We usually do like sweet treats and like a love note. But this year I decided to get him just a little something. I don't know, sometimes gifts can feel kind of weird to me at certain times of the year. Valentine's is one of those. So I like it just to be like sweet and thoughtful, nothing like too extravagant. But I did go in on the candy for him. So let me show you what I got him for Valentine's Day. Also, this place is called Painted Turtle Chocolatier and it's in Osseo. So this right here is some milk chocolate marshmallows. If you guys saw our Stillwater vlog, Jake got some of those at one of the places and he loves them. I also got him some of these chocolate bars. My mom's work used to have chocolate bars just like this and he was obsessed. So I got him one that says, "To my Valentine." And then this one says, "I love you." I just think that's so cute. And then again, if you saw our Stillwater vlog, he loves these. These are cherry sours. And then I got him these little orange jelly slices. And then I thought these were really fun. These are just some chocolate golf balls. Now he doesn't like dark chocolate, but I figured I could maybe take the dark chocolate off his hands. But I just thought they were so cute and I just loved them. And then I also got him a little Eiffel Tower. This is a milk chocolate Eiffel Tower. And so that's gonna be like his Valentine's Day goodies. But I had to get him something for today so that I could at least have some of the treats I got. So here's the things that I got us for today. I got a chocolate covered stroop waffle, a chocolate covered Nutter Butter, and then a white chocolate Oreo. White chocolate and Oreos is my favorite thing ever because Oreo truffles are one of my favorite things ever. And then I also got these dark chocolate dipped graham crackers for myself. And then I got these little milk chocolate animal crackers. So cute. So I had to have at least something I could give him today so he's not like, "Oh, you went in there and just got stuff for yourself." And then I ended up grabbing this for my mom for Valentine's Day. This is a 16-piece chocolate assortment. And I'm pretty sure these are all like handmade and they are so beautiful. So let me open this to show you. Oh my God, they're so cute. Do you see this? So cute. And I'm pretty sure it will tell her what all of these are, but they're so stunning. I'm so excited to give this to her on Valentine's Day. And then she can obviously decide like which one she wants to try and which one, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's something in these little packs for everyone. And I feel like these packs are always so fun to like try everything. I don't know if you guys have done that. I feel like everyone does that, right? I don't know. I can't get this lid back on. Put this back on. What's perfect is I can keep out the snacks for today and then I can hide the other ones before Jake gets home so he'll have no idea. And I love getting sweets and treats for Valentine's Day and I feel like this is just a little bit more special. And there's just something about supporting a small business that just feels so good. So let me put the Valentine's Day goodies back. The next little segment I am so excited for. I ordered a couple of fun packages. First one is from Sephora. It's funny because I remember what I got, but I also kind of forgot what I got. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so some of this was stuff that I needed and some of this was stuff that I just like really wanted to try. So the first thing that I stocked up on is these Touchland Rain Water scented hand sanitizers. I tried using a healthier brand of hand sanitizer that had like really good ingredients in it, but it would make my hands feel really sticky. And I do wash my hands in between patients, but there's just so much sickness going around right now that I wanted to have these on hand so I can bring some of this to the clinic, my purse, my car, all of that, because I do not want to get sick. And so I stocked up on these. I was fighting this for so long and I'm like, okay, I like this. Let me just get it. Who cares? So I got that. The other thing that I got that I'm so excited about is this Kerastase Genesis Fortifying Serum. I used to use this when I was first growing my hair out and I stopped just because it's a little bit pricey, but I decided to treat myself to it once again. But it's essentially a scalp serum. And this, I think, what my hairstylist told me is it has caffeine in it, so it's really, really good for growing out your hair. And I'm just excited to have this back in my routine. One thing that's really, really nice about this is it's basically like putting water in your hair. It doesn't make your scalp greasy or oily. You can style it right after using this. And so I used to use this every single night, but I would go through it like kind of quickly, and it's like, I don't know, maybe $50 to $60, so it's a little bit of an investment, but I absolutely loved it, and I did notice a huge difference. So I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes now that my hair is a lot healthier and thicker. I also decided to try this K18 Air Wash Dry Shampoo. I was definitely influenced by all of the girls that I've seen talking about this, and I decided to get just a miniature so that I could try it and see, and then if I like it, I can buy the full size. I do that all of the time with products that I want to try, is I get a mini. That way I can see without committing to like the full size. This I needed. So this is where this all started, because Rare Beauty came out with a liquid contour. And if you guys watched my everyday makeup routine, I found out that my bronzer is super pore clogging. So I decided to grab the Rare Beauty one, and I'm so excited because their entire line is acne safe, which is just absolutely incredible. So I got the shade Serene. I'm having a hard time talking. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just relaxed from my facial. So I'm very excited to give this a go. And then I got a little, I don't know if this was a free perk or maybe like a 100-point thing, is the Find Comfort Exfoliating Body Wash. I'm excited to try this. I feel like I've heard nothing but good things about the like body collection from Rare Beauty. And then this was another thing that I absolutely wanted, because one of the influencers that I follow did a brand deal actually with Too Faced for this exact shade, and I felt like I needed it. And Savannah actually has this exact shade and she said she loves it. This is a Too Faced Kissing Jelly Gloss. This is in the shade Cherry Pie. I have a raspberry one and I absolutely love it. Savannah said it best. She said it reminds her of lip smackers, and I would agree. There's just something so fun and cute about using these, so I got myself another shade. And then this one was definitely a perk that I spent some of my points on. This is the Orbe Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. My cats are obsessed with being near me today. Next package I'm so excited about. Let me show you what it is. It's actually kind of perfect for this little segment because we're talking about Valentine's Day, and that is exactly what this is for. I'm so excited. I hope these survived in transit. Okay. I've had my eye on these for a while and I finally decided to just do it. Okay, this one's okay. Cute. I treated myself to the Anthropologie little mugs. What are these? It doesn't say, but I got the light pink. So cute. And what I envision is I can put them on this little cabinet over here. Let's see how this one did. Ooh, yay. Okay, perfect. I can show you guys both colors. Oh no, this one's broken. The heart's broken. I'm gonna have to reach out to them and tell them. Well, that's a bummer. But this one is red hearts. So I got 2 of the pink and 2 of the red. And I think they'll look super cute on this little cabinet right here. Oh, how fun. This turned into like a little Valentine's Day themed segment. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna unbox these and I will see you guys whenever we get to the next portion of this vlog. I'm running a little bit low on time right now, so I figured while I drive to my next destination, I could fill you in on today's self-care thing that we're doing. I just met Maggie in downtown Wayzata, which is such a cute little downtown area. It's very similar to Stillwater if you guys watched my last vlog. I personally like downtown Wayzata better. I think it has just better things in it. It has a lot of restaurants. There's like cute gyms down there. And so anyways, we met down there and we got lunch at a place called Toastique. I believe it's a chain, so maybe you have one near you, but we've been seeing it all over social media and we were like, oh, we should try it. And so we got 2 different toasts to share and it just was not good. I don't know. I feel like it's maybe more of like a snack, not a meal, which, I mean, we kind of assumed, but we decided we needed a little bit more lunch, and then we bopped around to like 2 other places in the downtown little area, and we actually just decided, you know what, none of this is gonna do it for us, and so we popped over to Jimmy John's. You guys will have to just forgive me for the lighting. You are on a little drive with me. But we decided to pop over to Jimmy John's because we knew it would fill us up. We knew we would like it. And so that's what we just did. We just had a little Jimmy John's date. And I feel like we just had one of those moments where we were getting like very overstimulated. At least I was. And I think part of that is because it is currently 44 in Minnesota and it feels so warm. So we were walking around, we have our vests on, we're like getting sweaty. I'm like, none of these menus sound good. I just want to like what I'm going to eat. And in 2025, we are not eating stuff that we do not like. So you know what? 3 times already this year, I have sat down at restaurants and chosen to leave because I'm just not interested in the menu. And so today kind of was the same thing. So now we're actually driving to Maggie's clinic, which I'm pretty sure you guys know that Maggie is also a chiropractor. Yeah, we've talked about that before. But today I'm actually going to get treated by her and I'm so excited about it. I've actually been having kind of a lot of aches and pains, to be completely honest with you. I've been having some right shoulder pain. Now that I'm switching up my workouts, I don't know if it's A, from my new workouts, B, maybe pain that was always there, that now that I'm moving my body differently, I'm starting to notice it and be more aware of it, or if it's just like normal. I feel like every couple of months something will pop up for me and just cause a little bit of pain, and so we're having that right now. So I'm currently having foot pain, more intense on my right side, but it's definitely both sides. I'm having lower back pain, and then I'm also having right shoulder pain. And Maggie practices very similar to how I do. So we're gonna get some things treated today. And then after that, I'm bopping over to work. I have a meeting and then I have some patients. And so that is gonna be the day. But I'm very, very grateful that one of my best friends is also a chiropractor because it is so helpful, especially in times like this where I'm experiencing pain and I know that I'm going to get good care from her and I'm going to be in good hands. So I'm gonna listen to a little bit of music and I will catch up with you guys once we're there.
What is like biggest pain?
Biggest pain is low back. It's like every day I wake up, except for today, it feels pretty good.
Any movement, you kind of like, you just know it's there, or there are certain things that are worse?
Laying down is what is the worst. Because I can just like notice it, I think.
Yeah.
Sitting, I think editing is just really hard on my body because I'm not used
sitting
to
for so
sitting.
long.
And the hardest part of editing is you're engrossed in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so like taking breaks is just,
You don't want to.
no, because you're like in it.
Yeah.
I won't even take a break to go pee, so.
So why would I take a break to move?
Yeah. So low back is like just chronic, but the thing that I'm noticing the most is my right shoulder.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's like this has just been like always this way and because of Pilates I wasn't noticing it.
Yeah.
Or if it's new, but it's so like rolled forward compared to my other side, and when I'm lifting I can see myself in the mirror and it's not doing the same thing as the other side.
Yeah.
I think it's more like I can see it in the mirror and I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then when I try and correct it, it's now painful.
You just stuck.
Yeah, when I just
That could also be sitting.
And then my feet have been hurting really bad again. It feels like there's rocks in them. And I keep like trying to grab it and like push on it.
You can cup the bottom of your feet.
Okay.
Have you done that before?
No.
Feels good.
Is it? Just the arch. Ah.
Sorry, is that
I
ticklish?
didn't know you were gonna do something. Now I'm scared. I'm sweating more.
Is that ticklish?
Yeah, I didn't know you. Well,
I'm gonna use my finger then.
mostly I didn't know you were gonna do that. So you said cupping.
Well, I have to put those. I have to.
You're gonna slide it?
Yes. I have to put it on.
Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot.
See, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I should do this to myself. The thing is, I just won't. You know, at the end of the day, you're just like,
Why would I?
whatever. I'm in pain. I don't care.
So sliding isn't doing much.
It's not? Oh, just for this one?
Yeah.
That feels actually nice. Wish I could keep those on all day. As my patient comes in. I'm just like,
You're on crutches.
what's going on?
Like,
Jesus.
is that too much?
It's alright.
Do you want me to lessen it?
How much it hurts. No, it's fine.
No.
You must.
Go down first. Oh.
It hurts. Why do you think my back's hurting?
Probably a combo of the sitting and stress. And the winter.
Sitting is so painful. I do not know how people do it.
I sat for an hour yesterday at that CPR class and I was like
In vain.
fidgeting, like I kept moving my leg.
Hurt.
See, it's not that bad.
My glutes are actually so tight though. Wow.
Let's go knee to chest. Good, and back down.
So right glute hurts way more, and then left low back hurts.
Yeah.
So that's the pattern I'm having, because this is much easier than the other side. These mini vlogs have been my favorite thing ever, and today I have an extra fun lunch break planned, so come along with me. Look how beautiful. Wow. Okay, update. We are walking to our second lunch now because that did not fill us up at all. And truthfully, I don't know if I would go back unless you just want like a little quick snack or a coffee or something, but it's definitely not a meal, which is probably our bad. Here's second lunch. I did a number 11, add pickles. This is definitely gonna keep me more full. Lunch has been had, we're full, thank goodness. Now before my 3 o'clock meeting, I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna get treated by Maggie, and I'm so excited because I've been dealing with some lower back pain, some shoulder pain, some foot pain, and I'm so excited to have her help. I really wanna take like a Sauna class.
That's what they did.
Biggest pain is low back, it's like every day. Just the arch.
Or is that ticklish?
I didn't know you were gonna do something. That's better than scraping. Because my patient comes in. No way.
Yeah. So maybe that's part of it.
I don't know if you can agree with this, but I feel like wellness culture has gotten really scary.
Yes. Book club will be fun.
Book club will be fun. And then I feel like it's been so nice for the flexibility. We have made it to the last day of this video. I'm gonna end the vlog after I show you our little fun Sunday plans that we have. But I will just update you and let you know that on Saturday, which was yesterday, I put it on my calendar that I wanted to do absolutely nothing. I didn't want to leave the house to go to the gym, get groceries, like nothing. And I truly feel like that was the best possible thing for me. I woke up today feeling just so much more myself, which was so great. So I woke up this morning, went to the gym, and then me and Jake met at the grocery store. We got groceries because we're hosting a little impromptu last minute brunch this morning, so I'll show you guys our little setup and what's on the menu for that. We also got our groceries for the week. We're switching it up this week and we're gonna get a little bit of HelloFresh, which I'm really excited about because I feel like we've just been eating the same meals over and over and over, and they're all just like fine, but we need something new and different. We did that, got ready. Now I have a little package that I want to show you. I received this really special PR package in the mail, which I'm so grateful for. This company actually reached out and asked if they could gift me something, and I opened it thinking it was a different package, but I stopped once I realized what it was so that I could open it with you guys on camera and you could get my first impression. But here's what we've got. I came prepared with my scissors. Ooh, a nice little dust bag too. This is from Teddy Blake, New York. It smells like leather. I can just smell it through this bag. And I picked a really fun one. I'm really excited to see how this looks in person. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a fun maroon, and it's kind of like a hair texture. But I thought this would be so fun for maybe like Valentine's Day or just like winter date nights just in general. I've been having so much fun switching out my bags, and I've really been loving a shoulder bag. And so this is the one that I got. I'm so excited about it. Let's see if I can tell you. No, it's like an actual hair. Feel it.
Whoa.
Kind of fun, right? Just like something a little bit different with the gold detail. Really cute little just shoulder bag. What is this one called? I think it's called the Dana. I'll have it linked for you guys if you're interested, but really cute. I want to open up and see what the inside is like, because that's always fun. Lots of room for stuff, and then a little zipper if there's anything you don't want to lose. But thank you so much to Teddy Blake for sending this. That is so amazing. So fun when brands reach out and ask to gift you something. It's like, oh my gosh, how did you even find me? And so generous. So now I'm going to clean all this up so that it's clean for our guests. And then we're going to get our brunch stuff going.
I am out of place, and without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do, it's the things you do, baby. It's the smile on your face, smile on your face, and as time goes by.
Okay, here's what we've got going. We have my cute little Anthropologie cups. This worked out perfect timing. I have this cute little fruit tray, kind of like a charcuterie board, but with fruit. I just made this little plate at Color Me Mine, which was so fun. I have all of the possible toppings that people might need for eggs, omelets. We also have some maple syrup and some butter. Maybe I'll put a little knife here too, just so that if anybody wants butter, they can have that. I set the plates here with fork and knife. And then over here, oh, I forgot to do banana. That's fine. We also have these breakfast sausages. I love breakfast sausage. This is boar's head. We've never tried this one, so hopefully that will be good. Got all of the pans set up. We're gonna be doing omelets for everybody. That's what this is all set up for, right?
Omelets or dippy eggs, whatever.
Okay, any eggs that people want.
I'm just
Taking orders. And then this is mushrooms because Jake's family is obsessed with mushrooms. I personally do not like mushrooms, but we have our air fryer out here. Also, the reason we do our air fryer like this is because in our apartment, we had it backed up against the wall and kept it out. It ruined our tile and our grout. And so in our house, absolutely not. We always keep it turned away because these vents back here spit oil like crazy. So if you have an air fryer pushed up against your tile, you might want to look behind it and see if it's damaging your stuff. So we're gonna do bacon in the air fryer. That's how we like to cook it. We have our eggs for the omelets. We have ham, cheese, whatever people want. We also have nice fresh sourdough. And then the other thing that we're going to make is this Kodiak cake French toast because I have been on such a kick of this French toast, specifically the cinnamon one. It has like a cinnamon sugar crust on it and it is absolutely phenomenal. And so we want to show Jake's parents this just because like if they're on the go, need a quick breakfast, this might, you know, be something that they would like to have. So we're also gonna have some French toast. And then the last thing that we got is some nice fresh apple juice. So we'll put that out when it gets closer to, it was warm when we bought it at Target, so we're trying to get it as cold as possible. We just meal prepped some hard-boiled eggs, so that's what you're seeing right here. Has been several hours since we last spoke. Brunch was so delicious. Oh my goodness. Jake cooked 99.9% of the food and it was absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful and so glad that we did that. It's so fun. I feel like sometimes you wait for a special moment or occasion or something to do things like that and it's so fun. Like a random Sunday, we got to just have like a really nice brunch. And now it is time for book club. So I'm right outside of Chipotle right now. I'm gonna grab myself a little dinner because we decided to do a movie night slash dinner slash book club hangout. So very excited for that. I'm gonna grab myself some yummy Chipotle. I'm always gonna choose Chipotle. I think Chipotle might be my #1 favorite grab and go place. I just love it so much. And we read My Sister's Keeper this month, which I remember seeing that movie in the movie theater. I should look up when that came out because when the heck was that? 2009. Yeah, I saw that in the movie theater with my mom. We were bawling our eyes out to the point where we had to leave the movie theater because we were like disrupting others. We were crying so hard. And so I'm very curious to watch it now as a 28-year-old woman and see my thoughts. As for my review of the book, I really did not like it for a few reasons. I felt like it was very drawn out. I felt like the chapters really jumped like all over the place. Like say the chapter was about the dad, it would be like about the dad present day, and then a couple paragraphs down it would be the dad 10 years ago, and then it would be like an inspirational quote, and then it would be the dad today, the dad last year, and it just was a lot. And I felt like the author didn't understand how to do like previous and current, which a lot of authors do, like past tense and present tense, which can give a lot of context. And I feel like the reason she was doing it was to build empathy for everyone in the situation, because if you don't know, My Sister's Keeper is essentially a book about a family, and one of the daughters has cancer. They end up having another child through IVF to be the donor for this child. And so it's all about like their story as a family. It's really helping you have empathy for everyone in the family so that you're not as judgy about like what they're all going through. But I don't know, I just feel like it could have been done in a different way. I will say though that the book made me have so many emotions. I was like so mad at the mom, like the entire book, and just feeling all sorts of feelings, which is definitely I think the point of a book like that. And I definitely cried at the ending. The ending of the book does end differently than the movie, so if you've seen the movie first, still think you could read the book. Would I say run to it? No. If you're obsessed with the movie, it would be worth it, but it's not something where I'm like, oh my gosh, you have to read it. I will say, based on what I can remember, which maybe I'll have to update you guys after we watch the movie, is I feel like they did cover a lot of the movie, or a lot of the book in the movie, but it's also been a really long time since I've seen the movie. Anyways, I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna grab myself a little bit of dinner, and then we're gonna go have a cute little girly night. The Grammys are also on tonight, and I really would love to catch a little bit of the Grammys because Taylor Swift is presenting an award, and I'm really hoping that she announces something. I don't know. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. We're all still waiting for Reputation TV. And I don't want to put pressure on her because I do feel like a lot of Taylor Swift fans can be like very greedy and like very expectant, and I try not to be in that camp, but I will say Reputation is one of my favorite albums of all time, so I really hope maybe soon we will hear something about that. But I'm also very excited to see what everyone else thought of the book, because I've been talking to Maggie here and there about the book, but I saw one of our other friends post her review on Goodreads and she gave it a 1 star, and I was just cracking up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to hear why she thought it was a 1 star.
And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never.
Book club is done. We had such a nice night. I did see Taylor's outfit on Instagram, and oh my goodness, it is her best look yet. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna watch some of the Grammys, I'm gonna just enjoy a nice night, and tomorrow is the start of a new week. I can get this vlog edited. I'm meeting with my dietitian tomorrow to go over my HTMA results. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. I'm trying not to put myself in a box and think that every video has to be a certain algorithm or a certain vibe. So let me know, did you like this video? Did you like that it was a little bit different? I hope this could give you a little insight of everybody's struggles. Winter can be really hard, and there's a lot of beauty in life, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching.